there, fellow travelers. Mark here with woltersworld, and today we're here in Chester, England. Today I want to talk about our 4 reasons why the north of England is way better for tourists than the south of England. And it starts with 2 words: gravy chips. Yes, the chips they have in the north, they don't do the naked chip kind of thing in the south where there's maybe some salt on there and you get some ketchup on the side and vinegar. Oh, no. They drown their chips in gravy, or my personal favorite, a curry sauce. It can be fantastic, and you just don't find that as much in the south as you do in the north. So if you are in the north of England, make sure you get some gravy chips, or get any kind of chips with a ton of stuff on top. Like I said, curry sauce is my go-to, but that's something you're gonna love, okay? So you definitely have to have that. So just right there, we're starting ahead of the game, all right? But honestly, as a traveler, I think the probably thing that you're gonna like more about traveling in the north of England than the south of England is just how much your travel budget, how much farther it will go in the north of England versus going in the south of England. Because the south of England, you've got London, you've got Bath, you've got Brighton, you've got places that are more expensive than coming up here to the north. So a week of just doing London and Bath will pay for like 2 weeks of York and Liverpool and here in Chester. And I'm not lying, because I just did it. And it's some of those things you'll notice. Accommodation, significantly cheaper. Food, cheaper. Museums, cheaper. So their money goes a lot farther. And when people say England's too expensive to visit, a lot of times they're talking about the south of England, not the north of England. Now, one of my favorite differences, and one of the reasons why I really love coming here to the north, is actually the people in the north are friendlier than the people in the south of England. And I'm not saying that the people in South England aren't friendly. I mean, honestly, if you're looking for a place where people are going to be friendly to you, nice to you, and help you if you need help, you really can't beat England. Whether it's north, south, Midlands, wherever, the people are great. But I've found the people in the north are much more outgoing with their friendship and outgoing with wanting to get to know you as a traveler and ask you, hey, what have you been seeing? Where have you been? How have you liked it? Have you tried this? So I've really found that when I travel around England, people are much more helpful in giving us extra information, extra tidbits, extra, names for me, let's just say. And that's one of the things I think tourists would really like, is just the little bit friendlier, outgoing nature of the north, people of the north of England than the south. And I just want to stress, there's nice people in both, but the south tends to be more reserved, whereas the north tends to be more outgoing and wanting to get to know you. And then the 4th reason why going to the north of England is better than going to the south of England is all the extra space you have. And when I talk about space, it goes into a lot of things. 1, you have a lot less tourists that are down here, so you're not getting run over by tour group after tour group after tour group. I'm here filming on the wall here in Chester, and nobody's bothering me. There's not 500 groups going by. I've been enjoying one of the prettiest cities in the world without getting run over. In the south, you have much more tourists, and much more tourists focus on the south of England, as they should. It's beautiful down there, but here I have the space to enjoy. So if you want to go travel England with your family, with friends, you need a little more space. Maybe you're an introvert and you don't want to have to deal with tourists all the time that talk to you and stuff. The north is really good for you. But also in terms of more space, the natural beauty here in the north is gorgeous. And I know people say for the south, well, Kent is the Garden of England. Yes, that's nice and all, but up here, whether you're going to the Lake District or the Yorkshire Dells, I mean, you have a lot of open space here where you're free, but a lot of open nature for you to explore. And that's one of the reasons why I think you might really like coming to the north. So travelers, fellow travelers out there, don't leave out the north of England when you're planning your next vacation to Europe or coming to England, because it's a fantastic place to be. So whether you're in York or going farther north that way, or coming all the way to the Welsh border here in Chester, please come enjoy the north of England and let me know what are reasons why you think the north of England is better than the south of England to visit. Let us know in the comments below. And if you're one of those southern England people, it's okay. Let us know why they should come to the south instead of visiting the north. And I'll say bye from here in Chester.